Hello, my name is Alberto Bañuelos Luna and I'm studying international business, and I will give you an introduction of this career. International business is the study of transactions which take place abroad to meet the needs of individuals and organizations. These economic activities are commercial operations, as in the case of export or import goods, direct investment put in international companies. About 80% of direct investment is done by 500 companies. More, the world's largest, represent more than half of international trade. Thus, the study of international business focuses mainly on the activities of the large multinational or transnational companies headquartered in one country but with operations in another. These organizations represent most of the investment and trade on a global scale. Only in the last 10 years, this type of corporations have invested directly billions of dollars overseas to buy or create business. Most of these investments are two-way. United States invests in European Community, and this in turn makes United States. Japan invests in United States, and this country makes Japan. The same applies to investments in United States and Canada. That's why it's important to study international business, because you have a globalization, amply camp of work, so you can work in all over the world. The role of small business. Today, small business generate most of the jobs. Large multinational companies tend to influence the success of small companies because buy them goods and services. Also, those working in the public sector, federal, state, government, or municipal, influence directly the success of global corporations. The economic performance of these contributes to generate revenue for such services. And each year the government buys millions of dollars in goods and services. The majority of international business are made by multinational corporations. This activity is carried out in several ways. One is international trade. For example, exports and imports. In case of Mexico, Mexico exports so much oil to the United States. Another is the direct investment abroad. Third are concessions, license, joint ventures, and other forms of direct investment. Exports and imports. Exports are goods and services produced by a company in a country and then sent to another. Imports are produced in a country that are entered by other goods and services. In most cases, we think the import and export of physical objects, cars, shoes, food, but also belong to this group international airline services, navigation companies, booking agencies, and hotels. The European Community is the world's largest, followed by Asia and North America Commercial Community. Most of this activity of import and export occurs in the area of manufacturing, such as industrial machinery, computers, TVs, the apparatus, and other electronics. However, an increasing proportion of world trade is services. Direct investment abroad is the capital invested in other nations. Industrialized countries have invested large sums of money also. Industrialized countries and smaller amounts in the underdeveloped and Eastern Europe, and in the newly countries such as Hong Kong, Korea, and Singapore. So, as we can see, I have a lot of places to exert the international business. So I also can work in the Middle East, so it's a good career. United States is an important investor globally. The most important part corresponds to the community, come later Canada and Japan. To finish this one, I found my field of labor. Commerce International made look in a wide horizon of possibilities such as consultant and develop trade international in the field of micro, small and medium-sized enterprises to find a market niche and manage government, support export promotion. Responsible for logistics, traffic, area and foreign trade companies of any size in Mexico, nature and the world. Public and private bodies and any organization associated with customs activity or as an independent subject matter advisor. Thank you.